elderly couple went to their doctor, were checked up, and he said, "You're living well and you're in good health. But I warn you, as you get older, your memory starts to falter and fade. So I advise you to write down things if you want to give a message." So they went away happy enough, and one night they were sitting down watching television when the husband rose up and said, "Where are you going?" The wife said, "I'm going to the kitchen." "Oh," she said, "will you get me a bowl of a bowl of ice cream? And you better write that down because you'll forget." "Oh, no, I don't need to write that down," he said. "Well," she said, "she'd put strawberries on the ice cream." "Yes, look, write that." "No, I won't write that down. Although I could have a bit of cream on the ice on the top of the strawberries. Well, I won't write that." So he goes to the kitchen, and he's away for 20 minutes. When he comes back, he's bought a plate of fried eggs and bacon. And the wife screams at him and says, "Well, where are the onions?" George Bernard Shaw, the famous Irish playwright and co-founder of the London School of Economics, coined this very lovely phrase. He said, "Life is not about trying to find yourself. Life is about creating yourself." And Abraham Lincoln, former President of the United States, he said, "In the end, it's not the years in your life, it's the life in your years." And today in the reading, life and living and love is mentioned 10 times. And Christ is talking about the life that he gives you and the life that he wants to share with you and the life that's in you. And you got that at your baptism. And all the years of your life, you've tried to do the best you can, responding to the graces and the Spirit of Christ. And when we talk of Christ, we're talking of the risen Christ. In the Catechism, it's not about eating Jesus or drinking his blood. It's about meeting Christ, meeting the one that's suffered like we suffer, who has died as we're going to die, but has risen again. So it's the risen Christ that you come to today to meet in this little assembly of the Mass. And when we take it's the Eucharist. When you come to him, it's the risen Christ is coming to help you to live your life. And all of us know what it is to suffer. We know what it is to have disappointments and all those things. We know what it is to die. We don't know yet, but we've met people we know till we've been funerals, and we know death is part of this world's existence. But the rising is a mystery, but it's part of what Christ is doing. It's like a leaven that flows into you as you listen here, as you hear the scriptures. You receive communion, union with Christ. That's all of it, union with each other. And it's about battling on in life. It's not giving in. It's being a person who's positive, a person who can bear with suffering, a person who cares for others, a person who you can trust, a person who tells the truth, a person who's faithful in their relationship as husband and wife and friends. That's what is the life of Christ in you. It's like a sort of a burgeoning forth of the flower of goodness, of the opening the petals. And that's your life, and I hope mine. When we're moving forward, we cannot stop the progress of your life. Every day as you tick the meter's ticking. We're all getting older, and we can't stop it. But what we can do is live it. And we live it with joy, we live it with faith and hope. And we are a blessed people that God has allowed us to have this great gift, to give point and purpose to life, to let you live your life fully with him and in him, to be people that bring joy to others, uplift others, and people who edify them because of who you are, living the life of Christ. And that has been strengthening you today as you gather here and just be part of the great gift of the Eucharist, of sharing with one another your life and your faith and your hope, and knowing that Christ is here with us to strengthen us for the weeks and years to come.